Hey guys, it's Jamie here, my indicator, the binary destroyer. I mean, what can I say? Another year of trading has gone and we go into 2018. Today is the 2nd of January. I was hoping to do some trading, some videos over the Christmas period, but to be honest, I've just been relaxing and enjoying life, okay? And I suppose that's the reason why everybody trades. You know, you trade because you want to get out of your day job, you know. So when the markets are closed or very volatile during the Christmas period, it's just good to reflect on spending time with family and friends, you know, and just enjoying life. So really that's what I've been doing. Celebrated New Year's Eve in London. It was a really good one. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, in the Facebook group, you will see some of the pictures from that night and over the Christmas period. So as we go into 2018, what have we got planned? Well, to be honest, I'm absolutely excited. Okay, we have two new services about to enroll. We have the binary destroyer on ctrader. I don't know if you follow our Facebook group, you can just join it. It's the binary destroyer. But we'll be bringing, I mean, in fact, I'll show you the binary destroyer on ctrader. Do I have ctrader on here? Yeah, so let's forget that. So the binary destroyer on ctrader. ctrader is basically another platform like MT4, but I find it's a little bit quicker than MT4. You know, MT4 is a bit dated and lagging, and a lot of professional traders will prefer ctrader just because it's a more technically advanced platform. You know, it's quicker and easier to trade with. So yeah, we are bringing out the binary destroyer on ctrader. Hopefully that should be ready in the next few weeks, and then you'll have an option of if you want the binary destroyer on ctrader or if you want it on MT4. Obviously you can have it on both versions, you know, whatever suits you. But you can see here, you know, you can see how it's exactly the same as it is on MT4. You know, it's been performing really well. There's some nice signals here. Look at this here. A lot of guys prefer to scalp on ctrader, you know, and use MT4 for binary. So yeah, that's ctrader, which should hopefully be ready in a few weeks. And the next one that everybody keeps talking about is the auto destroyer. Now the auto destroyer is basically an expert advisor. It's an EA that basically just trades for you. Okay, we had it designed, basically it's based off the original binary destroyer, but it's all automated, you know, so you don't have to do anything. You know, I will be releasing this. Now this is just a PDF, okay, and it just explains about the auto destroyer, or TAD, you know, the auto destroyer. Pretty simple. And it talks about what is the auto destroyer. You know, it says about it's a software, you know, an EA based in MT4. Then it talks about what is an EA, and then what is MT4, you know, what is the Forex market, how can you make money from Forex trading. And this is just, you know, for new guys, you know, that are looking to get into trading. You know, how can the auto destroyer help you? And it just explains it, how it works, you know, how does TAD work, and explains about how it all, you know, how it all works. So you can see here, you know, a couple of sell trades it took, and then our take profit was all the way down there. So you know, I won't go into too much detail about it, but to sum it up really, okay, I ran it on a £300 account. You can see we ran TAD for a month on a small £300 account, and it managed to turn it into £628. Okay, and that was in December's trading. Now December market is absolutely volatile, especially around Christmas, so to double an account, okay, from such a small account was absolutely incredible. Okay, you know, like I said, TAD is not guaranteed to make profits. It's just designed to follow a strategy, and that is all you know, the auto destroyer is designed to do. You know, it's designed to just follow a strategy, a set of instructions, and that's it. You know, and that's all it will do. You know, it won't trade with emotions, it won't trade with, you know, impatient, you know, it will be disciplined, and it will just follow that strategy. And as you can see, it doubled the account, you know, in a month, which is incredible. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's not guaranteed. You don't know what the market's going to do, and any form of trading is high risk. But what's good about TAD, okay, is it's going to be just for Destroyer members only. And the idea that I would like everybody to have is to have the auto destroyer running in the background while you're learning and trading with the binary destroyer. Okay, because it means that you can trade with the profits that the EA could potentially be making. Okay, so you don't really need to worry about blowing your account out, you know, or worrying about blowing, you know, your account, because you'd be trading the profits potentially from the EA. Okay, which is good. You know, it teaches new traders to understand what it feels like trading with money, you know, and they don't necessarily have to worry about blowing their account out, because you'd have the EA in the background, you know, working away, potentially making you profits. Okay, like I said, it's not guaranteed. You know, I can't tell you that you'll make profits with it. All I can say is in December it doubled an account. Okay, which is, you know, it's incredible stuff. You can see it here. We would never recommend running this on such a small account with 4 currency pairs, as some days it was running a large drawdown, but it still made a healthy 109% at the end of the day. So how are we going to play this? Okay, so at the minute we are uploading the EA onto our servers. Okay, as soon as it's on our servers, it probably take a few weeks. I will be giving it out to a few people just to test it, make sure it's working on different MT4s, you know, from around the world, make sure everybody's happy. As soon as everybody's happy, I'll be giving this PDF. Okay, anybody can have this PDF. This PDF is completely free to everybody. It just explains what it is, how the auto destroyer works, and then we will offer a 3-week free trial. So you can have this. It explains to you basically how to use it, and you'll have it completely free for 3 weeks. Okay, and you can see it in action, you can see it performing, and you know, after that 3 weeks you think, yeah, this is something I want to get involved in, then you know, you can pay for a monthly subscription or you can buy it outright. Okay, you know, it's totally up to you what you want to do. Ideally, I'd like everybody to be trading with the binary destroyer, because the whole point of this is that I want to have you guys learning, but at the same time the destroyer in the background, you know, working away, potentially generating you profits, so you don't need to worry about, let's say, you know, blowing your account out. Let's say the auto destroyer can make you £50. Okay, well, you know, you've got £50 worth of profits to, you know, to trade with, to learn with, and you don't need to worry about potentially blowing your account, because you have this in the background generating, you know, and growing your account each month. You know, like I said, it's not guaranteed, but that's what I would like to happen. Okay, so that's why I would like everybody to be learning with that, and then have this in the background, you know, just working away. Okay, you know, for me personally, you know, if it can double my account every single month for the next 12 months, you know, I'd potentially be very, very rich. Okay, but you know, that I'm just going from 1 month's testing. Okay, like I said, we're going to be testing it again next month. I'm going to hand it out, you know, free to people, see how they get on, and then we should hopefully go, you know, go live with it. Okay, you know, so I'll probably be making another video about that. You know, you can send me an email. Let's say, you know, I send you everything, you have it for 3 weeks. If you're happy, carry on. You know, you can join the binary destroyer family. So yeah, some of the results in the VIP group this month. Okay, I advised everybody not to trade in December. Okay, did they listen to me? No, they didn't listen. They carried on trading. Okay, and you know what, to be honest, okay, it's been absolutely incredible. Okay, the buzz and the atmosphere in the Destroyer group this last few weeks has been incredible. Okay, talking about this would be my last, you know, people just helping everybody. It's just been incredible. Happy New Year. I'm not trading today. You can see some nice wins here. This was me. Happy New Year Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. It won't be just me and my girlfriend standing here next year, but the whole BD family. 2018 is our year, guys, and let's enjoy it, and let's enjoy it in style. Much love and thank you for everything. Here's to a profitable 2018. So that was me, New Year's Eve. I can't say that I looked like that when I got home because I drank too much. Okay, if you follow me on my personal Facebook page, you'll see a couple of videos of me quite drunk. So yeah, you can see here, look, creating a trading plan and discipline. You know, it's been the buzz for this year, well, so far. Okay, look, this pretty much sums it up. Okay, good morning, BD. The beginning of the end, the beginning of a bright future, the beginning of being a successful trader, the beginning of making money, the beginning of our freedom, the end of work as we know it, the end of our struggles, the end of worrying if we can pay the next bill, the end of having to be in a place you don't want to be. 2018 is our year, okay? And it's going to be my year, it's going to be everybody's year in the Binary Destroyer family, okay? This year for us is going to be incredible, okay? If everything falls into plan, we would have the Binary Destroyer and MT4 doing binary, would have the ctrader. I don't know if you've seen some of the results on ctrader, it's just been crazy. And then at the background behind all this, you'd have the Auto Destroyer potentially doubling your account each month. Okay, you know, it's gonna be a crazy year. Okay, crazy. Okay, last year for me was a game changer. You know, I started January last year a good trader. I would say I ended this year a very good, you know, very confident in my trading now. You know, I can just load up the charts, take a trade, and you know, I'm confident. Okay, so for 2018, I know my goals. My goals are just, well, to travel the world. Okay, that's my dream. Okay, take my Aston Martin, go travel the world. Okay, so yeah, you can see some of the results. You know, it's been absolutely incredible, really. First trade of the year was a practice trade, and my prediction was correct. Let me just show you that trade, and we can show you sort of the power of the Binary Destroyer in action. So you can see this is the trade. Price came nicely into the sell zone. Signal arrow appeared. Let's see if I can get the next one. So that was where he took his entry. Okay, and you can see from that signal arrow a beautiful, you know, beautiful drop. You see the signal arrow there. Price dropped into the buy zone. These here were nice trade as well. Look at that, back to back, boom boom. That was nice. Right, so okay, some of the results. Now what I wanted to do, okay, is just a couple of live trading. Okay, let's get a couple of, you know, my trades. Okay, I haven't done any trading this year. Okay, and I wanted to do, I don't know if you watched my previous videos on price action and me trading raw price action, and I said I'd make another video and I never did because it was Christmas and I was just enjoying it. Okay, so let's do some trading now. Let's trade price action with the Binary Destroyer. Okay, this is like my first ever trading session. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so 1 minute, I'm just going to go pause the video. I want a quick drink so I can get myself ready and we can carry on. Hi, right, I'm so back. You can see my cup, the real boss. I've got my cup of coffee. What I was going to say, I forgot to mention, next week, the next few weeks, when we manage to get the Auto Destroyer onto our servers, I will be having a MyFX account, so you'll be able to track, you know, the binary. You'll be able to track the Auto Destroyer, and you'll be able to see how it's performing. I'll be running it on my live account, and you can just see as my account grows or doesn't grow, you know, because we don't know what happens, but you know, hopefully it will grow and you'll be able to track it all. You know, I won't hide anything. You'll be able to track it, you know, each week and each day as it progresses. So yeah, let's get some trading done. Euro USD 5-minute chart. Okay, let's just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all these trades on demo. I'm going to do a couple of live trading later on my live account, but first few trades of the year, I mean, let's just try and get the first win. Okay, I ended last year quite well. Okay, been happy with my trading. So I'm going to load up my 4 favorite pairs like I always do: Euro USD, USD Chef, AUD USD, and USD CAD. So we got AUD USD. Now, this week in the Binary Destroyer family, we are going to be talking about markets. I'm going to set some homework tonight about different market conditions and when's the best time to trade and when's not the best time to trade. Okay, and from there we can see, look, the market's still very choppy. Looking at that. Oh God, look at the moves that USD CAD's made. Let me get rid of that. See, still marked. Look at that. Jesus. This might be a good chart. Look at this nice little falling wedge shape here. Okay, what can I see? Okay, just look, you see how we've got a nice falling wedge shape here. Okay, just look, you see how the price has come down. Okay, completely broken, and then we've got this nice sort of like, it's kind of like a flag sort of pattern, or like a wedge. You can see the price is kind of like making a sort of like getting squashed into a flag shape here. What normally happens is how it's rejected straight off that zone there. You can see it now. What normally happens now is the price is getting sandwiched, okay, and eventually it's going to break out of this sort of pattern. And normally what happens when it breaks out of this sort of pattern, it normally heads off in that direction. So if it breaks above here, it's most likely to carry on going up. But I'm not interested in that pair because of this big move. Okay, AUD. Okay, that choppy. What's USD Chef saying? Look at these big signals here. Look at that. Missed all them. I missed that one as well. Look at this. Look at that. Urgh. Let's try and find what's USD JPY saying. Okay. What I like to teach everyone, right, is always trade a market that's flowing. Okay, it looks like it's creating waves. Okay, because the market's flowing, people are trading it. Okay, if you're trying to trade a market that's going sideways, like, I mean, look at this, look at them back to back. I mean, look, this would be a good signal here. Look at that rejection straight off that. What's this? USD JPY. Let's jump in here. Let's go for a quick 11-minute trade in. Okay, so we're in. USD JPY 11 minutes completely broke, and I'll tell you why I took this. Well, let me get rid of ctrader. Okay, it's going to slow my computer down. Right, why did I take, I should have gotten again. Why did I take USD JPY? Okay, because we can see a nice flowing pattern here. Can you see that? Okay, so the price entered the buy zone, the sell zone, dropped. Entered the buy zone, raises, sell zone, drops. It's making a nice sort of pattern area here. And I've got this nice sort of resistance area here. If I was to just draw a little resistance, what am I doing? You can tell I haven't used MT4 for quite a while. We've got this nice sort of resistance area here. Okay, can you see that? We've had rejection. Let me zoom in. We've had rejection, we've had rejection here, and now we had rejection there as well. Okay, so now we're in that zone there. Okay, it's actually raising above. Okay, I should actually waited for that to close. Purchase time, how long have I got? I'm pretty confident it's going to be a winner. How do I know, okay, that's going to be a winner? Okay, because look at the RSI. Okay, when I got into this trade, okay, it was turning on the RSI. Okay, so there, right there is my first confirmation, okay, that the price is, the market is oversold. Okay, it's going to drop. We don't know when it's going to drop. It could carry on going up and up and up for the next 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, but I know the market is oversold. Okay, what do I look for next? Okay, I look for, oh god, what am I doing with my arrows? What do I look for next? Okay, I look for some sort of resistance and support area, okay, where the market has reversed in the past. And I can see here, like I said, rejection, 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 and rejection there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times the market has rejected from that area. Okay, and I could see, okay, now I want to get into again. Now I'm just going to get into again to show you, okay, what I mean. Okay, let's go for 23 minutes again. Okay, you can also say I hedged this trade, okay, but I just, for demonstration purposes, want to show you why. So as the price has come up into this sort of resistance area, okay, we've had rejection. Okay, we had 3 rejection candles, okay, and then we had a massive bullish candle, okay, and then we've had another green candle, and then another engulfing rejection candle. So that there from that zone is look, you can see how it's starting to slow down now. It's starting to reject. Okay, the market's still bullish. Okay, you've still got these big green candles, but it's slowing down. The market is starting. See how, look, see how the RSI now, look at the RSI, is starting to go down. Okay, can you see that? We can see how the price, we're getting a lot of red candles now at this rejection area. Okay, I think my first trade was a bit too early. Okay, but if I'd waited for the signal arrow, okay, it would have been fine. Okay, the reason why I'm not trading the signal arrow is because I'm pretty confident with the market, and I want everybody to trade like this. This is what I want everybody in the binary destroyer to do. Okay, learn like this, and at the same time we've got the auto destroyer at the background, okay, generating a bit of profits potentially, and we don't need to worry about, if this trade wins or lose, because we'll be trading the profits. Okay, we're not worrying about blowing our account out. Okay, now I've got a massive green engulfing candle. What's the large time frame saying? We are very bullish here. Nope, rejection again. Look at it. You see how it's massive rejection. let me draw my little resistance box again and you can see what I mean. You notice how I stick to one time frame, okay? And it's because simple, I trade what I see, okay? And what I can see right now is big. Let me clear all drawings, okay? I don't know if you can see that, okay? Let me just I'll get rid of my box and you'll be able to see. Rectangle, delete. Okay, can you see the rejection now from that zone? Okay, so what's our confirmation? The price is dropping. The RSI there, overbought. Okay, again, price here starting to go down. We had our first 3 candle rejection at that zone, then we had another push up, a big engulfing candle there, and then now this big sort of rejection area here. The price is starting to drop below the EMA, because like I always say, if the price is below the EMA, it's going down. The price is above the EMA, it's going up. Okay, and we have closed below that EMA. Okay, so at the minute we are in the money. Okay, how does it tell me how long have I got left? I've took 3 trades. Well, you can see here both of these are now starting to drop into the money. So yeah, you know, first trade, quite happy with that. But can you see what I mean? Okay, I'm trading what I see. Okay, and that's it. You know, don't try, you know, look at this now. I've got massive rejection here. You know, the RSI is starting to slow down. Okay, what worries me is we are still in an uptrend. You can see here we kind of are in an uptrend. You know, we're going up. Now we've got prices being pushed up still. Okay, now it's sort of stuck here. Okay, we might have another push up. Okay, I think the price might push. Let me clear them. I think the price might push up again and then drop. Okay, but at the minute, okay, we are, both of these trades are in the money. Okay, both of these trades are in the money. I'm just going to sit here and sip my tea. I would advise most beginners at this point to wait for a signal arrow. Okay, do what I've done, get in when the price is rejected from the sell zone, but then also take another trade when there's an arrow appears, because eventually it starts building up the confidence with, can you see how it's, the price is slowing down? And that is because we are still bullish, the market's still trying to push up, but we are rejecting from that support, that resistance zone. You see the zone here. Okay, there is our signal arrow. There's disappeared because the price has gone back up. I've got 2 minutes to go. It'd be nice if there's our signal arrow there. Okay, look, there we go. There's our confirmation. Signal arrow has appeared. We are dropping. For me, this right there, okay, is like, for me, this is the golden nugget. Okay, this is like, I've already entered the trades. Okay, that signal arrow now is, for me, know these are going to be winners. Like, I know. I can sit here now and drink my cup of tea. Okay, I'll get a notification now telling me that a signal arrow has appeared. There we go, USD JPY, we are sailing. So yeah, yeah, have I got 1 minute to go? It doesn't tell me how long that my trades are for. Right, USD JPY, I've got 1 minute to go, and USD JPY, we are dropping. But you notice how I took a 15-minute, I think I took a 15-minute trade. The reason why I took a 15-minute trade is simple, okay, it's against the trend, okay, we can see here, you know, you can see it is making high, you know, we are going up, we're making high lows, I mean lower highs, lower, get that highs, but you can see that, okay, so that's why I took a quick 15-minute trade. USD Chef, what's USD Chef saying? Let's see, right, what was that falling wedge pattern doing? What was it? USD CAD, here we go. See how it's rejected from there, and it's now rejecting off this support zone. If you can see this, look, reject, 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 reject. Right, we're good. We are good. What are we looking at? I forgot what we were trading. Was it US? What were we trading? USD JPY. Okay, so we are in. You see how the price is pushing up again? Well, I've won this anyway. Clearly won. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 2. Is that 2-0? I think that 2nd of Jan. No, free trades. Yeah, free trades at 3. There we go, 3-0. Okay, didn't know I took 3 trades. I thought I took 2 trades, but 3-0. Okay, there we go, 3-0. You can see how it's dropping now from that signal arrow. Okay, that, like I said, that for me, someone who knows how to trade, that signal arrow confirmed everything. So there you go, 2nd of January, my first trading session done. That's 3-0 in what, 15 minutes worth of trading. I'm going to go enjoy my cup of tea. I'll do some live trading later on my live account, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any email questions or anything, just drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.